So when you want to repeat an action or multiple actions in Python, you are going to use for loops. And for loops have the following structure. So they always start with the for keyword that tells Python that you want to repeat actions. After the for keyword, you write the name of a variable. So that variable is going to change in each iteration of the loop. After the name of the variable, you write the in keyword that specifies to Python that the value of this variable is going to loop over the different values that are stored in the list that is defined here. After the in keyword, you define a list of values that your variable is going to take. It can be a list, but it can also be a tuple or a range or even a string if you want to loop over the characters of that string. The colon needs to be there because it notifies Python that all the things that are following are the actions that you want to do on your variable. So after the line that starts with for, you go to the next line or lines and you specify the action or actions that you want to do with the variable that you defined here. The indentation here is very important. It needs to be there because it defines the body of the for loop, so the code that will run in each iteration. When you want to finish the loop, you just go back to the beginning of the line and you stop using the indentation. So in this example, the variable number will vary over the different values in the list X. So in the first iteration, the value of number will be 1, and you will print 1 to the screen because print is the action that you're asking him to repeat in the body of the for loop. In the next iteration, the value of number will be 2, and you will print 2 to the screen and so on until you reach the end of the list. And then the for loop will stop automatically. So please note that X can be anything that has multiple values that you can loop over. So we are using a list here, but it can be anything. It can be a list of files that you want to loop over. It can be a range of indexes that you want to use. As you can see here in these examples, so this is the classic example that I also showed in the slide. We define a variable that loops over different values in a list, and then we do something with that variable in the for loop. But here we are defining a variable called index, and that doesn't loop over the values in the list, but it loops over the indexes of these values. So it will start at 0, and that index will be 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we reach the end of the list, so then the for loop will stop.